Heading on Highway 200 in North Carolina. Just left Highway 601 and we're heading toward the Locust area. That's back toward sort of in the general direction of the house. We've been out on a nice little ride here, and I want to mention my lovely wife and I managed to get our Christmas colds about 2 days after Christmas. So if my voice sounds a little funny or if I cough a little bit, you'll know why. We're doing fine. It kind of hit my wife harder than it did me, and I'm glad she's got a few days off from work so she'll get a chance to recover. It's funny, we think we probably got it from one of the grandchildren, but we don't know. You never know where this stuff comes from when you're an old fart like we are. And yeah, I saw that the blinker. I didn't want to ride the whole way down this road with the blinker on. I am old, and I guess I'm that dumb, but decided not to this time. But this is a nice little road here. This is real popular with bikers. Do the cut through. We've seen a couple of bikes out here today. Here's one coming right now. How's it going? And again, the weather, the temperature could not be better. Oh, it'll give you an idea of some of the stream. Yeah, I'm going to go down and make a right down here in a little ways and let you see how much the water is up. Show you how much rain we've had. If it weren't for being wintertime, we'd never see that little bit of stream right there. And being so over flooded as it is, we wouldn't see anything there. That's one thing about this area of the country. Sorry about the cough, but that's one thing about this part of the country is you can't see anything in the summertime because it's so thick. The brush is so thick around here. They're very good about putting out forest fires, so this brush comes up thick and it stays thick the whole time. You just can't see squat. So anyway, nice little road through here. Got pretty weather. We just been relaxing here in North Carolina, not really doing anything. All our friends that we come and visit up here are gone. I've got one friend and his wife are down in Key West, Florida. They moved their vacation to this time of year to coincide with the school vacations. They're looking after, they're actually helping raise my friend's, his brother's 16-year-old. He was tragically, his brother had a heart attack a few years ago, and they offered to look after his child, and was okay with the mom. For reasons I can't really go into, but anyway, they're down there, and then my good friend Chris, I come up and visit her all the time. He's headed to the beach of North Carolina eventually. Headed up to Raleigh, and he was headed over to. Going to go over to visit some friends down on the coast, the eastern coast of North Carolina, down around the Chesapeake. Well, not Chesapeake Bay, but anyway, toward the west. Okay, here we go. Here we've got our road sign. Let's see if we can get through. I just want to get through. Yeah, I want to get through here just enough. Okay, there it is. Okay, that was the bridge. Okay, well, I didn't realize we were that close to the end. That's the bridge they're working on, is that first bridge. So we won't be able to get there to see how much water is flowing through that creek, but believe me, it is way the heck up there, way much more so than normal. So anyway, we'll do another UV here. You can see that's the back side of everything. So where all the construction guys park, I got a cement truck sitting there waiting to go back and put his load in somewhere. Oh, now what's he gonna? Oh, is he gonna come down here? Oh, that's not gonna work. Yeah, I don't know how you're going to turn around. Oh, he's just going to back around right here. That's cool. No problem. All right, I have to wait on a little traffic here. Yeah, they got kind of a traffic jam here right now. We'll do with the fire truck. I wonder what the fire truck's going down there for. I don't know whether the fire truck doesn't usually help them with construction at all. So I don't know. We'll see how things go. Alrighty. Well, we continue on our way up Mount Pleasant Road here for a little ways. We're not going to go all the way up. I'm going to hook over on another side road in a little bit. This is a place, John's Garage. This is the mechanic my dad knew. He could work on about anything back before they had computers in cars, and he was really good, very reasonable, and a real nice guy. My dad liked to sit and talk to him. One thing about my father, I hope I have the same. I hope I inherited this from him, but he never met a stranger. He could sit and talk to anybody. He knew at one time the governor of the state. He actually went up to the governor's mansion, and it took me when I was a little kid, and went up there, and we actually had a meal with some other people at the governor's mansion in Raleigh, North Carolina, and then he could sit and talk to people like John, who never had 2 nickels to rub together, you know, and was at the farthest end of the political spectrum you could be. Someone with no political power, no political clout. I don't even know if he even ever voted, but my dad was real good about that. He could always talk to people. Now, I know I can talk to the people like me who don't have a pot and a pea in, but you know, haven't had a chance to talk to a governor since I was a kid, so I don't know if I'd feel up to that or not. I'll just leave that to the people that want to mess with that sort of thing. But as you can see, looks like winter here. It doesn't feel like it yet. We're still under the influence of, what do they call it, La Nina. We've got a big strong La Nina coming in from the west. All the weather in North Carolina comes to us via the west coast and in a westerly direction. We do occasionally get the cold fronts come down from the northwest, but mostly we just get weather from the west of us, and somehow we managed to get a La Nina that put a big bubble of warm air up, and we have been wet as you can believe. We just had more rain than I've seen in years, but the temperatures have been extremely mild. I mean, 75 degrees, you know, on right after Christmas. I mean, that's excellent. I'm not complaining. I do not usually winterize my bikes. I'm not going to winterize the Spider, and I won't winterize the V-Star, although I will try to be sure that I keep fresh gas in them all winter, and so that I won't have any fuel problems. But I'm going to try to ride them both, and I'll ride when the weather gets a little cooler. I think by Friday we're going to have the weather's going to get more normal, and we'll get into the high 50s. And I don't know that we're going to ride that day, but we'll see. We'll see how it goes. See how my lovely wife feels. See how her coal's doing. Mine's not bad. Mine's just a normal coal that I would always take to work with me when I was working. I used to tick them off so bad. I'd say, I'm not blowing a sick day on a little coal. I'm going to wait till I get the flu or break a leg or something, you know. And I'd use all those sick days that I accumulated for extra vacation. And that worked out best for me. And I didn't give anybody cold. I never kissed anybody at work or anything like that. So we'll go with that. Anyway, here we go. Might be able to see a little. Oh yeah, there you go. I don't know if you can see how flooded that is right there. But this is that same creek we couldn't get to before. Yeah, flooding on both sides. The water's actually come way down. But oh wow, yeah, looky here. I don't know if you can see it. I'll stand up here. But the water's really moving through here. But see all that trash right there through the rail? That's all trash that was pushed up against us by this creek just coming down through here. And that's pretty, water's still moving pretty good. If it rains some more, we're gonna get some more of it. But you can see, might be able to see how it's come around all out through there, filled up that field, filled up these fields. Yeah, look at this. Now, I know the man who owns this land is glad he didn't have a crop out there, or at least I hope he didn't. Because if he did, it's gone now, unless it was rice. Oh well, just thought I'd show that to you. Come up here to another little crop. We'll head back toward the house-ish area. I don't want to get the wife too far away from too far away from home, and in case she starts feeling a little bad, and I can get her home quickly. But hope everything's going well with y'all. I hope your health is good, and you've had a great holiday with your families. Looking forward to New Year's. Take this opportunity to wish everybody Happy New Year's. I don't know when I'm going to post this. It may not be before New Year's, so if I miss New Year's, I hope you had a good one, put it that way. And I hope your New Year is going to be a great year. I don't usually make resolutions. I don't know why, I just don't. But if I had to make one, it would be to try to ride more next year. And I did get to ride quite a bit, but I did pass up a lot of opportunities to ride that I should have taken. And but I plan to ride as much as I possibly can next year. I'm hoping you'll get a chance to too. Okay, well, oh, look at that sky, isn't that beautiful? That's just gorgeous. That's where the sun is, right there behind those clouds. Put the windshield down, maybe you'll be able to see it a little better. Now that's really pretty. I like that a lot. Okay, well, we'll knock off for now. Hope everybody's having a great day. Take care.